Hey, Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. This is a rare conjunction of the planets. I think every painter is here, and we're going to go see what they're doing. Got an Infinity Bat rep going on here. You'll get to see that later. Ren, I want to be first to break the news that Ren got a haircut.
What?
Yep, this will be up. Wait a minute, somebody cut my hair. Okay, Xana and Tasha, what are you girls working on?
Just doing some touch-ups.
Awesome. Fantastic. Ben, let's see what you're doing. Let's get in under. Well, actually, I think the lighting's good. A chimera. What's the client initials? TO, right?
I have no idea.
I think so, because it goes with these Arvis lighters, right?
Yep.
Fantastic. That is great. Some good base work there. This is from a previous project. We're doing an expansion of it. All right, thank you. That's a little bit less of a ostentatious hat than normal.
Do you want to see the hair
Going
underneath?
with, yeah, I do actually. Hey, there we go.
Yep.
There's George Michael.
That's why we wear the hat.
All right, thanks. Mike can't wait. The other artists are cringing. Mike can't wait till I get over here.
I tried to get my throat clear
oh, hey, you've got some of this same
Yep,
project.
we're working on it together.
Right, there's
and these are the
Arvis
Space
lighters.
Wolves, all part of the same.
Right, so it's an Inquisition
same thing,
Space
yeah.
Wolf project.
Both.
Lots. And so how many of you guys are working on the same project?
I think there are
3? 4?
When
All
John
right.
is, I don't know if he's working on it right
That's
now.
fantastic.
But, yeah,
Okay,
it's,
good. How'd the jungle women type
They're
fighters go?
temporarily kind of on hold to get this project.
Oh, okay, got it.
But,
Were you able to
good.
make the molds? No? Okay, not yet then.
Not yet.
All right.
But,
So what's going on in your
Wednesday-
personal life?
Wednesday's
Tell me
the-
about your weekend. See any good movies recently?
Our car died at it.
Oh no!
But it was its time.
Stupid cars.
We were.
Oh,
we
it died.
Yeah, we would.
It didn't just like the battery. He had to shoot it in all 4 tires. Blam.
It was
Oh no,
going
wait,
lame.
that's not how that works. I was thinking that if a horse gets sick, you have to shoot it in the leg.
Shoot the legs and just let it flop.
Oh no,
The hours it
no, we
takes
would
to
not
bleed
do
out.
that. Not do that.
So we're.
We had a hamster death. But anyway, continue with the car.
Yeah, the engine block.
Yeah, it's pretty
is
horrifying.
Toast.
Okay.
So
With a crack noise, your car gave it up.
yeah, it was
All right.
probably going to cost more to fix than it was worth. So it's fine. We've
Well,
been
that's too
expecting
bad.
it.
So do you have another car, or are you
Yep,
just
we've got
without a
one
car?
lined up.
Oh, okay. But you
We'll
didn't
have it
have,
tomorrow.
you weren't a 2-car family to begin with. Right. Been there. Been there. Wife driving me to work every morning.
Actually, I live close enough. I just walk down. Or
Okay.
I've got a bike, and when it's
What?
warmer, I ride a bike.
You live in Spanish?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How could I? But you were living somewhere else before,
Yeah,
weren't you?
when
In
I-
Springville?
Provo.
Provo. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. All right,
Yep.
fantastic. All right, thanks. Oh, Dean's not here. Dean, why? He ruined the perfect thing. But Joseph's here. Joseph's worth 4 Deans.
That's exactly what I thought when I heard out that Dean wasn't coming. It just
Yeah.
makes me cry.
Yeah, I know. It's sad.
He's
no
like an
Dean.
Afghan, you know?
An Afghan?
Dog or the
Or the country?
The blanket,
Oh, okay.
you know?
All right.
Braid that guy's hair and make an Afghan.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Some
Deathcore of
deathcore.
Krieg. Some deathcore. So you got approval from the client then?
Yeah, check out all these tanks.
Sent the thing. Oh wow.
So I got
Okay.
bin, O tanks.
Wow. All of them done now?
No, this one's done.
Okay. Fantastic. Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
so
just
these are
base
guys. So I
coated.
have 2 bins of guys,
Right.
3 bins of tanks. Basically a bin equivalent of flying machines too. It's pretty cool.
All right. Fantastic. Thanks. So Cameron hightailed it out of here. He's working on some Legion of Everblight. Here, nothing really to say, just some base coats. There's a prototype fig. Usually the painters do that. By the way, we do use Vallejo paints in case anyone is interested. I have an old list of my personal favorite Vallejo paints. I'll put up a link to that. A lot of people ask us, hey, what do you use? What should I buy? And that's tough because a lot of these paint ranges have like 200 paints in them, and it's like, well, where do I start? And if you bought all of them at like $3 each, that'd be $600 worth of paints. Brutal. And that's with discount typically. So you can't just get everything. But I have my favorites list, and somewhere I bet I could dig up the current studio list. It's matching and consistency is very important here. All right, Karen. All the other painters were pretty boring, so you're gonna have to carry the day. Go ahead.
I'm working on a vampire countess.
Yay! Oh wow, that's really nice.
Yay!
So that's the new one. I want to see that Vargeist
Oh, yeah.
thing.
This guy is a little more done.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, that taint's not bad. Good for you. Wow, great figs too, huh?
Yeah, they're so
They
much fun.
are really spectacular. Wow, you did a great job.
Thanks.
That is not surprising at all, since I was expecting you to do a good job.
Yes.
All right, so now the fans want to know a little bit about you. What's your story?
Okay.
What did you do before this?
I am the
What?
head cake decorator at Baskin
You're,
Robbins.
yes, you're a cake decorator.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic, good for you. And that just naturally translated
Yeah.
into this.
Quite easily.
So how'd you hear about the job?
I saw it on KSL.
All right, great.
I answered the ad and
What did you think your chances were of being hired?
I don't know. I thought it was likely because, you know, I do a lot of illustration, but
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you came in quite qualified,
yeah.
like quite a portfolio.
Yeah.
In fact, are you going to be in tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted you to bring some of your stuff and get it on the studio update.
Okay.
Yeah, bring down your stuff.
Hard copies of it?
Yes,
All right.
fantastic.
Will do.
So, do you have any formal training, or did you just
Nope.
jump? You just jumped in head first, and you've got talent.
Yes.
All right, good, fantastic. So, tell us one personality trait of yours. A word that describes you.
I am exceedingly
I'll start.
timid.
Interrupting.
Interrupting?
Okay, go ahead. Now your turn.
Okay. People tell me I'm exceedingly timid.
Oh, timid.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I try not to be. But
No, actually, you're doing pretty good.
Good.
All right, thanks a lot.
Sure.
All right, we're downstairs. We got in this bad girl. Oh, yeah. This is an armor cast Eldar Phantom Titan. And really, I think you've all seen this before, maybe on a slightly lower quality. Fantastic decorative base. Lots of different accoutrements. It's got 3 heads, 5 different arms and weapons. This is the out-of-print, what is it? Armorcast. Thank you. Armorcast version. And absolutely gorgeous, certainly playable. Comes with this customized foam. And this is currently for sale. More details forthcoming on that if you're interested. Oh, and by the way, these are magnetized on. So, and let me tell you, they have just the right amount of pull on them. So we're going to give this bad girl the once-over. It is a trade back. And someone needs to give this model a loving home. And besides, it's got dark teal on it. And that's important. All right, Brett.
Blue Table fans?
Hold on a second. I just have to say, big bust downstairs. Nothing going on that's interesting. Just a big wah-wah. So, Brett, you're going to have to carry the day and show us something amazing that you're working on.
Amazing. Well,
We got your lab coat on,
I
so
do.
that's one thing.
Got my name
it's
on there.
all banged up now. All right.
Pegasus Hobbies. Got some Gothic buildings going on. There's going to be 3 of them.
Fantastic.
They come
Wait,
in-
what's this stuff here?
That is James's Rulick.
Oh, okay. Are you doing those
I'm
for
going to
him?
be painting them for him, yeah.
So how did he manage to finagle you into
I
doing
actually
that?
volunteered
Did you? Just to
Yeah.
paint them just
Yeah.
because?
just for the
With
experience.
no compensation?
No.
Oh, wow,
no
Brett.
catch, no nothing. I'm
Can
just a
I be
nice
your
guy.
friend?
But I have
fantastic.
finished my Salamander Raider.
Oh, that's
We
fantastic.
want to show this
I
off.
do want to show it off.
So,
So wait, what's been done since the last time I showed it? It looks exactly the same.
just painting is completely finished.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
so-
got like this little 5 there.
Yeah,
That's
got
a
like
little
a little
Joseph-esque.
Yeah, just
That way
got
the orange
little,
glowy
little flame
numbers.
motifs on the side there on a shoulder pad. I didn't want to
Oh,
go
this
like
is
all out
fantastic.
with the flames.
Right. We should take this to Adepticon with us.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
So yeah, it's done, and I've got the bug now, so I think I'm gonna do a dreadnought next.
Okay, fantastic. You might end up doing a whole
I might end
Salamander's
up
army
doing a whole
just
Salamander
because.
army.
All
Just
right,
because
great.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
Yeah, I got a lot
Right.
of projects I'm gonna be working on.
Oh yeah, let's take a look. Oh, here's the other buildings.
Yeah, here's more.
Okay. Got
These
some
are,
Reaper figs
Reaper
here.
figs here.
Okay,
We
great.
got specials.
This is
solo
the Blood
characters.
Angels. Okay, so
We
it's
got
just a
Dante,
small project.
Astaroth, and a
These are all
Sanguinary
fine
Priest.
cast.
Yeah, and they're going to have magnetized jetpacks and wings.
Okay.
So they're going to look pretty
Oh,
cool when
nice.
they're done.
That's going to be fantastic.
This
Okay,
is a,
so what's this one here?
This
What are you
is
doing
for
here?
client GC,
Okay.
and he wants everything the same except for I'm giving him World War II era machine guns.
Oh, wow. Okay, you don't, but it's still going to be the skinks.
Everything
on
else
top?
is the same, yeah. It's just
Okay.
instead of the
World
normal
War II
weapons.
era machine guns.
Yeah, they
So
get
where are
like
you going to get those?
I'm thinking
Imperial
of taking,
Guard,
yeah, taking
maybe,
the
or
Imperial Guard
Dust.
machine
Look through the
guns.
Dust Tactics stuff.
I didn't think of that either.
Right.
So, yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I was say just the Imperial Guard, like the machine guns they have on their tanks, kind of on top of the turrets and stuff. Just thinking about taking some of those, and he also wants like rifles, like bolt action type rifles.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna come
Hey,
up with those
I
yet,
say,
but
God bless you. If your money's green, bring on the requests.
right on. So,
All right, thanks a lot,
that's what I'm
Brett.
working on. Yep, no problem.
Here's projects waiting to be checked out to assemblers. That's what that looks like. What we have is we have a sheet that hangs off the edge, and every person in the process signs off on it. And so that way we know where it's been and who to ask questions of. I had a few people ask me for updates on the terrain, and I went to the hardware store to get paint. I ended up getting, here. So here's what I ended up getting. You can't really see the colors, so I'll just describe them to you. This is called Bear Rug, which is a dark sort of burnt umber brown, which is my favorite. I don't like straight up brown. This is Ruby Ring, which is a very bright red color. I got white. This is all flat black, and I'm going to mix these using measured syringes. So I'll be able to duplicate consistently the color mixes that I do. This is Aqua Waters, which is kind of this part green color. And I also, on the spur of the moment, I picked up this Desert Shadows, which is kind of this pale grayish khaki color, because I don't want to just make my stone straight up gray anymore. I want to use some kind of off earth tone. And of course, a giant gallon of flat black house paint. We're going old school. The guys recently, they started a thing where they're using spray paints. They use acrylic sprays. And first off, that's really expensive. And I haven't said anything, but if you're making terrain, you just burn through those acrylic sprays like nothing. And but me personally, I like the control of actually a brush with paint on it. And it's a little more time consuming, definitely more effort, but for me, I like the control and the feel of it. So there you go. Maybe someday we'll get some heavy duty sprayer type equipment and do that. I really haven't added very much. I did do an experiment. I found this stuff, Rust-Oleum Leak Seal Flexible Rubber Coating, and so I just sprayed it on this bunch of fake grapes, and it kind of makes this weird alien pod thing. So tomorrow, after it's completely dry, it says it's paintable, so I am going to try and paint right on this. But quite frankly, if it works, because we have a ton of these fake grapes, I might make some alien pod foliage, egg cluster stuff out of it for kind of a concept thing that I have. Does it smell? No, it doesn't smell too bad. Unless you're really up close. I made one more piece for this temple set. By the way, this should be black. This should have been blackened over the weekend, but it hasn't been because I really don't want to do it. And so I'm gonna have Jesse blacken this terrain, which is the onerous part. But I made one more kind of fallen piece. I went out back. We've got a couple trees behind us here, so I picked up some branches. I know it doesn't look like much, but there's that. We also had our promotions meeting where we decide what kind of videos we're going to do for the week. And here it is. Video is, we have 3 battle reports already done. They're all for 40K. Those will be up this week, spread out during the week. Tuesday, we have scheduled Infinity and War Machine bat reps. Infinity is going to be James versus Ren, Hockey Salam and Nomads. War Machine is going to be Sean versus a Patsy. Oh, the Patsy turns out is Brett. It's going to be Ouroboros versus Retribution. Thursday is Warhammer Fantasy. Guest star R, if we can get him, versus SG. He's going to be playing Mystery Army. It's not going to be Ogres. And I'm playing Studio High Elves. We also have planned studio updates, specialty reports, one of which will be on the Phantom Titans, and also a tactics article for Storm Ravens. And we're up on our game. The studio is absolutely cracking. We have Summon the Kraken, however that goes. That was terrible.